Yo, 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 YouTube. This is the video from the Eau Claire Card Show. Charlie and Brian and myself went out there. It's about a 2.5 hour drive for us. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but honestly, got some amazing pickups. I did make a pickups video. I'll air that probably tomorrow. I like to get the show video out first so you can see the process of the buying, and then I'll let you know what I bought. It's a nice little mall, Oakwood Mall, I believe it was. And there's a shop in there. I'll put a graphic on the screen for the name of the card shop. We actually bought a bunch of stuff in there too. Unfortunately, my SD card was full from the show in the mall before we got to the store, so I don't have any recording of that. But I did just order a brand new 256 gig SD card, so I'll be able to take a lot more video going forward. Longer videos especially. It'll allow me some more edit space versus I have to kind of start and stop and preserve my SD card space. Anyway, without further ado, here is the video of the Eau Claire Card Show. Hope you enjoy it. We had a lot of fun. Just one extra shout out, special thanks to Matt, who's a longtime viewer. We met him out at the card show. He was kind enough to give us a 4,000 count box of low-end stuff we could sell. Here you go. Thanks so much for watching. Squares was before they redid it.
Yeah, I used to always go into the same stores.
Yeah, me too. I don't like stores, which is why I don't go to the mall generally. I go there for the spouse and the kid.
Thank you.
After you, gentlemen.
What? How dare you?
This is actually the second dealer I bought from. I bought a bunch of cards from the first dealer right around the corner. You'll see in the pickups video, they were actually my best buy, so unfortunately, for whatever reason, I didn't record that, and I got a good deal on them, but that's okay. It'll be a nice surprise for when you watch the pickups video. But I found some stuff in this guy's quarter boxes, dollar boxes, and then some half-off top-loaded cards, and got a decent bulk deal out of that, so you can watch that.
What do you think today, Patrick? Yeah? Yeah? I'm watching the breakers online a little bit.
Oh, Rich Eisen. Oh, yeah. You sold to Rich Eisen. Yeah, it happens. See ya.
I was pretty over there when I got down there.
Bringing them here. I got it.
I did one in St. Francis. Otherwise, I got this one, and then I got the toy show in Colfax. I think that's in February. And then I got Westminster. Like here's the line. The first one I hit, the sand line. And we got the mighty duck. And we don't have it. Then we got Ricky Henderson. Winfield. Tyson. Rick Blair. Flag Guerrero. We got yeah. Wasn't the best shape. Yeah. 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 Well, I had him on the ball. I got it at a show. Mark Giamatti ball, the guy that's abandoned. Yep. I had it on that. And then I had that training up in the midget. And the bad thing, I can remember it to this day.
Yeah, no problem.
I can't remember when I traded this for some, probably something else.
Thursday setup, Friday, Saturday.
That's how it goes, yeah. You can't win every trade, right?
Yeah, I'll probably pass on. It's just, I was trying to look up values and I get it. Probably, I probably.
They didn't get it done. They told him you're going to be all rounded up, and then they're going to be able to talk again. I think he's going to be in decent. Oh, then we're doing cheap.
Yeah, look.
How are you? I'm good, good. You're back at it again today, huh? Ready to go?
Yeah.
I will, yeah.
We're going to Madison tomorrow.
Are ya?
Yeah. Wait, just go all around till Sunday.
Let's go till Sunday. Show in Madison tomorrow?
Yeah.
Up there?
If it's in big place to walk. Yeah. It's pretty good. That was the first time.
I have it.
Yeah, it's just like,
There's a good one at Twins Fest this weekend too over at Target Field.
so like, are you going to the Stephen Smith show?
No, won't be at that one.
No, yeah, that one's for like 3 minutes from me.
Oh yeah? Nice. Yeah, I should make it over to that one, but I haven't been there yet.
Do you do trades at all? Or?
Sometimes I do, yeah.
You can take a look, but it's pretty intense. I don't know what
We'll find
That big a deal.
I had a thick card I mailed to Minnesota, and I even had the $1.11 postage, and he must have got wrangled in between the regular. Got all bent up, and they messaged me and opened the case, said, hey, it's got a little crease in it. I said, hey, no problem, I'll refund you. And with damaged ones, you don't have to wait 15 days. You can refund them right away.
Yep, correct.
So I just filed the case and got paid. It was like a 6, and she was all happy. She's like, thank you, and I'll come back to you. I'm like, hey, I mean, I was thinking, I'm sad you didn't get your cards wrecked, but like, still, they win and we get our money back.
Right.
You know?
That's what everybody really cares about.
Yeah.
They just want the money or the card.
Yeah, that's what it is. But that's why I like
Solve
that
this.
system. I like
Yeah,
it shipping
I do
over
too.
20. So.
I do too.
But I mean,
Yeah, and the little bit you have to deal with where some of them come back, it's just par for the course. It's just how
yeah,
it
I
is.
think season eBay.
We're pushing the limits of
Yeah.
shipping 5 cards at one time and that kind of thing. So there's times where they're going to say, we're not going to let that happen today. So
Well, for me, I know eBay's limit, they say, but they just do that because they think they know the USPS regulations. They say no more than 3 top orders. Well,
Right.
I can actually ship, I use a 5x7 greeting card envelope for multiple cards, and I can fit 5 top
kind of
orders in
slide
there.
them across
Slide
each
them
other.
like
Yeah.
next to each other, you know, and then I got like a slot like the post office has, I can put in, so I can put in, it all works.
Yep.
Those always make it there. So I can
Yeah.
ship 5 top orders, and they're happy that they got them in top orders.
Right, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, top loaders are a popular thing.
But
for
you know,
shipping.
it's one of them where it's like you start out and it's like, you know, you get your first one back, you get a little bit. After a while, like you said, you're used to it.
Yeah.
It's not a problem. It's the new sellers that come on your live and they're like, I got these back, and they don't know.
Well, and
what
that's
to
why
do.
we started the show. You know, I wanted to try to help people kind of get
Because I
through
think you
it.
get a lot of newer guys that come
We
in
do.
there in the comments, you know, and they're looking for help because
Yep.
they,
They just want to start. Even if you only want to sell a few cards, you still need to know how to do it.
Right.
You know.
yeah, I think.
You don't have to have, you know, I got 34,000
Yeah,
listings.
that's what
Most
I mean.
people will never get to that level, you know.
Let me ask you something with your store. I don't want to keep bothering you, but
Oh, that's okay.
I know there's some sort of glitch with eBay that I watch a lot of other resellers things on YouTube too,
Mm-hmm.
but where your actual number of listings, and I looked at yours look fine,
Mm-hmm.
but where your listings that show, it shows less when they click into your store.
Correct.
And I didn't know if you knew that was kind of it.
I think it's, if you don't complete the list, this is the problem with uploading programs. I think it misses a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
And so I think what happens is you go through the listing and it says it's listed, but it's not actually, because you're missing information that eBay requires for it to be listed.
Okay.
So they would have to go back and figure out which ones didn't get listed and correct those.
Because
But I've never had that problem, but I list each listing
yeah, I
individually.
reach mine individual, but
So-
like when I look at yours, yours shows pretty much over 33,000 in both your. When I look as a safe seller, and then also look in your store, it's showing that too. So you're not
Yep.
having an issue, but there are some sellers that are missing like 1,000. Now, could that just be like it's a glitch where? Because I've done mine where I've searched most of my cards and they still show up. It's just not showing the number.
Right, right.
So it could just be the numbers
Could be.
off. You know,
Yeah,
what
it
I
could
mean,
be.
like that.
I've never had anything not show up, so you know, I guess I can't really say, but
Because it could be too, because I do the end and sell similar every day, so
Yeah.
that may take 24 hours. But I mean,
it shouldn't. It should be pretty much instantly.
might show
There's
up,
times
but-
where it'll delay like an hour or something.
no, but I mean, I meant mine show up instantly, but maybe a delay in how it's categorized in your store, maybe,
oh,
or
it could
something
be.
like that.
That could be.
But I know
Yeah.
at the end and sell similar. I mean,
Yeah.
that
It's a brilliant idea, isn't
Oh
it?
my gosh! People,
Everybody thought I was crazy when I started that, and I'm like, trust me, it's gonna work.
but people, I
Just to
actually listened
refresh.
to the auction professor like over a year ago.
Yeah.
And I mean, I only have 1,800 items in my store, but I do it every day because I have up to 60,000 listings, except for my watched items. So any other items, I end and sell similar.
Yep.
It's amazing. The item that I end and sell similar the day before will get no views.
Right.
I'll end and sell similar the next day, instantly
Sells.
bought.
Yeah.
Instantly bought.
You just got to get the eyes on it.
That's what it is.
It's a way for you to represent
It's a way of
to another set of eyes.
It's kind of a way of promoting without maybe promoting a little bit because it pushes you towards the top.
Right, exactly.
Well, I won't talk.
Exactly. No, you're good. You want me to find you at the end to pick up the box, or
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
want,
I'm
what do you want to do?
Did you guys park out front then? or
We
did
parked on the other side of Hobby Lobby. Yeah, right out here.
You
Yep.
did park out front
Yep,
because like back here, there's service door is what I was talking about.
Yep, that's where we came
Whenever
in.
you
was the
guys
service store.
decide to go or whatever,
Okay.
just come find
I'll
me.
come
I'll
bug
be
you.
rolling around.
Okay,
Or if
sounds
I
good.
leave before you, I'll bring it in. It's actually like a 3,000 card box.
Okay.
I thought it was 5,000, but
I mean, if you wanted to just bring it in, then you wouldn't have to stick around if you didn't want to
yeah,
or whatever.
whenever I
you know,
leave, I'll
we
go
can-
get it and then I'll bring it in for you.
Perfect. That sounds good. Thanks, Matt. Would you do 30 on these? I got some half price ones, a few dollars, and then a bunch of quarters.
All kinds of goodies you found?
I found a few goodies, yeah.
Yeah, there's some good stuff in there.
Yeah.
I try to load them
Pays
up the
to
best that I can anyway, so.
Oop.
I could probably do like 35. You're over 40 here, so I could do about 35.
That's fine.
I can cut her a little bit there. I appreciate all the hard work you put in.
Yeah, no problem.
Sometimes you gotta dig
Yeah,
to find the good stuff, right?
usually. Plus, it's more fun.
Yeah.
And I got 5 ones for you.
I
I'm
tried
sure
to
you,
hide some
sure you
good
want
stuff
some
in
ones.
there so people can dig and find it and
Yeah,
get some gems.
yeah, hopefully.
And then you sell on eBay. Is that what I heard you say?
Yeah, I'm a reseller. Yeah.
Yeah?
I do it full time, so.
How's that work? Do okay?
Yeah, I do. I do really well.
Yeah.
I have about 33,000 listings on eBay right now, so
33,000.
33,000. Yeah. So it's
Mostly
full time
sports
work.
cards, or what do you?
Some non-sport cards,
Okay.
promo cards, whatever I can make some money on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I sell on there too, but I mean, I don't have anything like that. But every now and then I'll sell cards, but I sell whatever sometimes.
Yeah, I'm mostly doing like low-end stuff, like $1.50,
Sure.
$3 cards, stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I have a YouTube channel too.
Okay. All right.
One side is my shop, the other side is my YouTube channel.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun. It was completely started by accident.
Was
I'm
it?
a Favre collector, and I had about 60,000 Favre cards.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell am I going to do with all these? Because I was just buying lots. I'm like, well, why buy the individual card for $20?
Yeah.
When I can get this lot for 25 and get like 60 cards, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which in theory I was going to resell them, and of course they sat in a box, and
Yeah.
and then of course COVID hit, and then nothing
Yeah.
else to do, and and I'm like, wow, these are actually selling for something, and I'm making money. And
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just kept, for the last 3 years, I basically worked 2 full-time jobs until I got to the point where I was making enough to
You're making
get rid of the other job and do what I want to do.
So when you ship out cards, individual cards,
Mm-hmm.
how do you do it for?
I use eBay standard envelope.
Okay.
So eBay has their own shipping program through the Postal Service.
Okay.
So you print your label right through
Yep.
eBay. It's
Yep.
64 cents, which is the current,
Yep.
commercial rate for a stamp.
Yep.
And it's tracked. They provide
Okay.
tracking.
Yeah. So
And then
do you
I
get envelopes from eBay then, or how
nope,
does it
I
work?
buy my envelopes at Walmart. I haven't found a
Oh,
better
just
price
regular.
yet.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Number 9 envelopes, $1.97 a box. I
Yep.
bought a lot of them.
Yeah. And then you just
top
Put
loader and
cardboard, top loader.
nope, don't do any of that. Just cardboard, top loader, card,
Put it in
envelope, and a business
Okay.
card, and I'm done.
And 64 cents.
64 cents.
Okay.
Yep. Thermal label printer, so
Sure.
fast, cheap.
Sure. Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
And then I do a couple hundred a day, essentially. So.
Wow. So you're busy pushing them out.
Yep.
Yeah. Where you live in Eau Claire?
No, I live in Green Bay.
Oh, in Green
so we
Bay.
drove all the way
Gotcha.
out here today.
Got it.
The Matt, the guy I was just talking to,
Oh, yeah.
he's on my channel, and we do a live show every Wednesday night, and he was kind of promoting the show, and we thought, hey, for me, it's nice because I can work on a Friday instead of a Saturday when I normally, you know, I have a family and stuff. So I'm like,
Sure.
I'll go work my show on Friday, and then I got the whole weekend. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
So we thought that was a good opportunity. I might head down to, how far is Madison from here?
Oh, it's about
40
another
minutes?
2.5 hours
Oh,
straight south.
I was gonna say, if
When you go
Madison
back to
wasn't too
Green
far,
Bay,
I'd
you
go
can
back
cut
there.
back, you know, you
Yeah.
can kind of cut back and angle up.
I was just thinking of going to the Madison show tomorrow. So
Yeah.
a friend of mine
I think
runs
it's
that
probably
one.
about 2.5 hours. I mean,
Okay.
to get to the show,
Yeah.
you know, it's probably
Yeah.
2.5 hours.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Depends
done
how
with that
fast you can
one.
get
I might
by
come
on
back
the
to this
freeway.
one tomorrow too. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Because it was a far enough drive. We thought, well, if we're doing all right, maybe we'll stay tonight and
Sure.
pop back tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm Carl,
See
by
how
the
it
way.
goes. I'm Adam. Nice
Adam,
to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
Nice to meet
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you
Good
bet.
luck to you.
Yeah, thanks.
Hopefully you do well.
Yeah, thanks.
And got to the point where the outfit started first year. And one of the baseballs was
Sorry.
It says vintage baseball, and this one's sitting there in front.
Oh, yeah. 53.
Looking baseball, football.
Well, the old Milwaukee Brave mainly.
Okay. Which ones you looking for?
The show's kind of interesting because there was more vintage than I normally see, even at bigger shows. So I did get the chance to dig through it. I didn't really buy any vintage. I didn't see stuff that I really wanted, and I do still have quite a bit of vintage football. So passed, but it was fun to see at least. This dealer did make one grave error for how I buy, and he didn't have anything priced. He told me he would just tell me what the prices were if I picked out a pile, and I don't like that.
And I did. There's a team one from team one from 62.
Don't need no good.
Look at that. You need anything like that?
Who's that guy? Never heard of him. Oh,
Who's that?
that's a hostess card, ain't it? That's the old hostess.
I'm just looking for Braves too. So. How about these cards from that set? Because there's a, it's like
Jello
a
one, ain't
10
it?
card set.
You said Jello?
I think so. Like that. I don't know if
that's
it's
the
too
Jello.
low.
What's the price on the 70s vintage football? Depends on the
I
card?
had a guy pull out a pile, and I just was like between cord. They picked out some star stuff too. A couple,
Sure.
And it was like a buck on those and quarter stuff on the
Okay.
It was like $30 a pile.
Okay.
Let's just put it this way: there's nothing that's gonna break the bank.
Right.
61. Oh, coach. 142 now, Spangler.
Oh, looks like that one he just grabbed, I think. That's a different number.
Different year. Different year.
Yeah, this is sitting in the front of one of your boxes here.
Yep. I'm sure it was one of those. Yeah. Those are more.
I'll just think about that. Looks like the Aaron card there.
They're good guys, but they don't have the speed, you know? Nope. It's like they couldn't get out. 350. Hopefully he's not fast. Okay. One thing. Already.
Next month or two, and they release them. Maybe a $4 card.
Yep.
If you're lucky. That probably includes the $2 case.
I think they're probably
Oh, hey. Thanks, buddy.
Special, but
Oh, Jesus, you sleeved them even? You didn't have to
well,
do
they're
that.
all sleeved. There's stuff I get in collections that I just
Oh,
don't
I
list.
gotcha.
So it's like
Someone else sleeved them.
Oh yeah, they're all sleeved. Most of the stuff I buy, but there's just all there's modern stuff in here. There's
Okay.
rookies.
Some parallel
it's
stuff.
just,
Nice.
my house is just full of stuff I need to get.
Awesome.
out
Yeah,
of
we'll,
stuff. So
we'll use it.
it's either that or I give it to somebody else. So
Sure.
these aren't like major things,
Right.
but it's stuff you can kind of pick through. Like I'm sure Jared Culp or something. Like
Yeah.
Kevin Porter. But there's
Cool.
know.
Yeah, good variety. That's always fun.
Well, that's what I mean. There's
You got a little bit of vintage in there? Or,
I think
shouldn't
it's
say
mainly
vintage, but
modern.
bunch of Prism.
I've had some of this stuff in there, some of it's base. I've had some of the stuff in there for a while, but like,
Okay.
you know, there's
Silvers and
rookie, Ayuk, Derrick Henry. You know, just kind of,
awesome.
I don't know. You know,
Yeah,
just
I
nothing
appreciate you.
special, but it's just,
That was nice of you to think of us. We appreciate it.
well, I'm just too lazy to sit here and do all this stuff. So,
You make me do it all.
well, no, I just know your
I'm just
store, and I
kidding,
know
I'm
that
just
you
kidding.
can sell this stuff for.
Yeah, yeah. This is our
So,
bread and butter
and
for
it's stuff
sure.
you can
So.
pick apart, and
Okay.
and then if whatever you
I'll
don't,
give Charlie the comments.
well, yeah, or you can throw it in your 10-cent box or whatever.
Sure.
You know, the stuff you find. So yeah, you guys can fight over it.
Appreciate
so,
it.
yeah,
Thank you so
problem.
much.
Well, good meeting you. I'll be
Yeah,
in your
you
live,
too.
and I'll keep it clean next time. I won't mention
Yeah,
it.
you know.
What
So-
you deal with here and stuff is
Yeah.
with the normal.
I do some higher end stuff.
Yeah.
That's usually private.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to put
I don't want to put that on eBay. I have specific buyers that I know what they're looking for, and I'll buzz them. Plus, you can save on the fees.
Yeah. It was an end and sell similar.
Yeah, that could be.
That's probably what it was. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
'cause I
end,
just-
you don't end as much as me because you got bigger stuff. You
Yeah, I only
200-300
end.
a day or
Yeah, I
something
do
like
like try to do 200 to 400 a day. Some days I don't even have time to do it once, and I don't need to because I'm listing so much new
that.
stuff.
Right. Yep.
That I have new listings anyway.
But it keeps it from getting buried down in there.
Right,
and
right.
It keeps it relevant.
Yep,
Yeah, that must have
absolutely.
been an end and sell similar. That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw
buy
it.
it.
I saw it on there, but okay.
Yeah, I have so much. In July, I start looking at, okay, did I make anything this
Right.
week? And I started looking at the numbers. I'm like, this is stupid. Why am I working this other job? Especially if I can go full time, I can make more, right? So,
Well, that's
and
what
it's grown quite a bit since then,
I
and the
figured-
videos too.
I figured that, like, well, you got a bigger store, but I figured, you know, if by the time I get up, go to work, and leave, come back, if I just work an 8-hour day, I worked a lot of overtime. By the time I drive, come home, it's 9.5 hours in a day. I
Yeah.
could spend that
Yeah.
when I was
Yep.
already doing cards
Yeah.
into that. I figured.
Plus, you can work from home. You save your gas money, your wear and tear on your
And
vehicle.
then during the
You
middle
eat
of the
at
day,
home.
if you want to go do
Yep.
something, you can
Yep.
just, okay, I'm going to stop this right
I
now.
got a daughter yesterday. She wasn't feeling good at school. It was like 10:30. My wife works from home too, and she's like, "I'm in a meeting," and I'm like, "No problem. I'll go pick her up." And
Put the camera down,
got her,
cards down,
yeah,
and-
got her a snack, got her in bed, and made sure she had what she needed, and it's
Well, like with
invaluable.
With these, like, when you sell these for $2-3 a piece, people don't realize you sell enough of these to a buyer, and especially with their coupons and stuff. People buy them. Buy 10 of them with your coupon. You order, you're making maybe $15-20.
Right. It's all about it's about the quantity.
Yeah.
It really comes down to that. The coupons have been a huge help.
Oh yeah.
Just to get
I
the
noticed
multiples and get stuff
sometimes you
moved.
got 5 off 50. Now
Yep.
we got like 25 off 5 or something.
25 off 5, yeah.
25 off
And my plan is every quarter to do a 50%.
Oh, okay.
And because it just helps you clean out some stuff that sits.
Yep.
That,
Yeah.
you don't want to sell your quick sellers. You don't want to give at too big a discount.
Right.
But even at that, I was doing 10 for 50% off, and I got orders of like 200, 300 cards. Like, dude, that's so cheap for me.
Has anybody?
And then you can send it as a package. You don't have to worry about that stupid stamp.
Oh,
thing.
I mean, I
With the post
love
office.
the envelope, but I love it when I get to send it in a bubble mailer.
Yep.
It's just peace of mind.
Yeah.
Even though, like,
And I don't
you-
pay for my bubble mailers, so my supplies are free.
Yeah, well,
So
yeah, you get them with your eBay coupon or whatever like that. So, I get the $50. You probably have a more expensive coupon.
Nope,
or
I get 50.
You have the regular
Yep.
store like me. Okay.
well,
This way-
I have a premium store, so you get a $50 coupon.
Yeah, that's what I
every
have.
3
Yeah, I get the
months. Yep.
60,000. You get the 10 extra.
Yep,
Or
correct.
you get the 10 regular,
Correct.
and it's actually 50 extra.
I mean, I'm only about halfway there, but I got to start looking at it now and thinking about what do I list. But that's what I like about the 50% off coupon, because it just cleans out so many listings.
So yeah, because
You know?
it's no matter how much you list a day, if you're selling 50 to 75, maybe 100 in a day, you're just recycling what you just listed.
Correct.
So you're
Yep.
just trying to keep up from what you're selling. So
Correct.
when you build up a store like you have, you're just basically just maintaining it, so to speak, just adding to it. You don't have
Yep.
to try to get so much up, although you'd like to.
Well, I think my goal by the end of this year, especially if I can get the listings up high enough, is I'm going to hire a shipper.
Okay.
So I'm going to have an employee that's going to come in and they'll do maybe some of my listings some days if shipping is lighter. Or if I'm on a 50% off coupon, they'll just ship all day for it. Because on Mondays, it's generally 8 hours of shipping for me.
Oh, Monday's always busy, just because.
Because I don't ship on the weekends. Yeah.
I don't put I do, but I normally do on Saturday because I usually
Yeah.
I don't take it to the post office.
Yeah.
The Eau Claire post office can be a hit or miss, as you know, with postal employees.
Mm-hmm.
But there's actually a postal substation in my Festival Foods here in Eau Claire,
Oh, sure.
and they're great there.
Yeah, nice.
And I never have nothing gets returned from there.
Yeah.
The only time it does is when it makes it to Egan.
Yeah.
Like you said, once a month or twice a month, the little supervisor comes in and stuff.
Yeah, and
That's
they stand out, with the label and all that. So yeah, it's. No, Charlie made a good suggestion this morning too. We were talking before we left. Maybe what I need to do now is split them up and take them to a couple different postal drops, or throw some in a blue box
That's
somewhere.
what I worry about with
I don't know.
the guys that sell a lot like you.
And then packages you just take to the post office because
Right.
those are good anyway.
Those will scan. Those
so your
no
bigger
problem.
dollar stuff you never
Right.
have to worry about.
But with the eBay, I always worry about the giant sellers. Like, how do they possibly, without, because when you have that much and then it makes it on the assembly line, and like I explained in one of your lives, sometimes what happens is if something jams that machine, the machine stops. And
Right.
if your pile's sitting
That's
there,
when you're
they
screwed.
pull it all
Yep,
off.
correct.
And what they do is, because my stepdad worked for the post office for 35 years, they put it in a bin right there.
Yep.
And so they may sit in that bin until
For 3 days, 4
yeah,
days.
because the post employee's like, well, I don't want to deal with that.
Right.
So then what happens is
They wait till it's full or whatever.
right,
and-
the postmaster will come by and go, what's this? And
Yeah.
so he'll either put them back on the line or he'll notice them and be like, nah. So that's why you get them back.
It's
maybe,
it's all luck of the draw. Yeah. But you know what? If it happens once every 6 months, it's not a big deal.
No.
It took me a half hour to reprint the labels. I'm pretty quick at it. Dropped them back off. I already checked them this morning. They all got scanned.
So
they all went through the second
how
time.
long did it take to get back to you? Like when you
So
mailed
these
them?
were all ones that I mailed on the 22nd, and I got them yesterday, which was the 25th.
Oh, then
now, the
that's not-
post office tried to deliver them back to me on the 24th,
Oh, they did.
but I wasn't home, so I got the ticket, and I had to go pick them up
Oh, so you could
yesterday.
have got them out that.
I could have got them out one day.
So they came back pretty quick.
They did.
So yeah, they made.
And eBay
even-
customers are pretty patient. They just want to know that something's going on. So I started getting, I got like four or five messages
you did?
yesterday, like, hey, is this thing in the mail yet? Because it's 4 or 5 days, right? And I'm like, let me check. And then I got the ticket in my mailbox that I owed $40 in postage or whatever. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I just started messaging, the people that I had talked to, and I'm like, yeah, I'll get them back out today. You'll get a scanning notice, and then that was it. I didn't have any problems. No negative feedback. No,
Yeah,
I might get a neutral or two out of it from somebody that's like, it took 10 days to get here.
But you
but
can get
that's
them auto
life.
removed.
That's right now you can because of weather. So yeah, I got
No,
lucky.
but even before that, I've done it
Oh,
before
really?
because it's built in our eBay standard envelope. We have protections based on delivery issues.
But it only says that I printed the label. It doesn't say I shipped it. That's the
doesn't
problem.
matter.
Okay.
No, I've done it before where I've had somebody leave me. It was a neutral.
How do you get them to eBay to remove it themselves? Because I always go back to the customer and they remove it.
No, you can do it. There's a way in.
Yeah, earlier, yeah, yep. Well, good luck.
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Doing good.
Last time we went out there, we did a non-stop.
$25 a card.
Oh, awesome. Great.
I figure with the comments, you can at least put them in a box.
Yeah, it is. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you guys use in the factory. Not my stuff.
Oh yeah, that's us.
Okay, I'm just bored.
Yeah, cool.
Awesome, thanks. No, I appreciate it. Like, we'll always I mean, obviously I dealt with you before I even knew Jason, but yeah, we'll always be able to do stuff together.
It just works. Jason has some better twin stuff on eBay too. Like, just pull it off and give it to me.
Yeah, we can do some trade for it or whatever. Yeah, I'll always work with that.
Okay, guys. Thank you.
First day is complete. Sunday, whatever happens, you get up. Everything in these 2 boxes.
Cheap stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Must be one of them.
Yeah.
Anything big? No. Me, no. Not me. No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not. Oh, yeah, yeah.
eBay. It's like the same boat out in that big
How's it going, buddy?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Attention car dealers, I ordered pizza for all the dealers in the hour. So we'll have one time.
How you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah, picking stuff out.
Went into some older stuff. I don't really get into that too often, so.
I got a box of cards.
You see that? Where'd you get that?
It's mine. My box from Matt.
Oh, you found him?
Yeah.
I didn't see him. Is he still here?
Yeah, he's out in the hallway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was looking for you.
I've been here for a while.
Yeah. Well, we were too mainly, but
So what kind of stuff is in there?
nothing good. You don't want any of it.
You just tipped your hand.
You want? I'll give you one card. You can have one card. Pick one. You can have any card you want. Pick one. There's like some UFC and stuff in here too.
Oh, really?
So I think we can find a way we can both
Figure it out.
do something with it. Yeah. So, but there's some like base rookies, but there's a few older cards. You know, some common, some numbered stuff, some color. So it's okay. But
Yeah, I can help you take that up to the trucks if you want.
Bob and Susie just.
I didn't know if are we gonna eat in the mall?
I don't know.
Because if we do that, I was thinking of just bringing it down there with us, and then
In talking to
we can dig
folks,
through
like,
it.
this is it. It's not all the way down there.
No, it's not.
That too, and now I'm worried.
No, it's not. Wait till you see my Star Wars buy, though.
Yeah,
You're gonna shit.
I'm excited to check that out.
Yeah, it's solid. And I got it was $175 sticker, and I got them for $125.
Okay.
So I got them for, what is that, 60%? It's got a really good discount. Besides, he just bought the collection yesterday, so no one's even looked through them yet.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't know what was in there. So anyway, I'm gonna keep poking. I was thinking if we eat here, I'd just walk it down with us, and
Yeah, that's fine.
we can go through it there. He's over at that dealer. I bought a bunch from that guy too, so
Okay.
Brian's hitting that one now.
Joe, he's pretty particular, but I would think that's just.
Yeah.
That's why.
Huh?
I figured there was no way. So they're pretty. Like, say the same. Nope. Yeah. I mean.
I just want to give them that's why I left those. Okay. I'm glad I did. Yeah. So I think it's the same. It's the same way. Yeah. But if he really hard set on this, we'll slide over. I don't want you to do that, but I'm just giving you like I think that's yeah. I'll be. But it's just, I just got to carry these nice guy got them set up. I ain't tearing them down and put it back in. Yeah, that's how I carry my cases too. I just want to communicate to them. Okay. Good. No, it sucks because yeah, I hope this is fine. I know he's not signing any autographs, but it's so cool. So he's got them. Hey, what's up? What? Oh. Yep. He probably says, oh my God. Somewhere you got it. Yeah, for sure. What's on the map? There you go. How much is it? Great, how are you doing? Good. Guess you got the right hat on. So you $80 or if you get 3 of a kind, you get all 4. So you roll it just say nice. So you get an odd number, you get that even, and then you get all 3
How you doing here? I'm alright, you?
Pretty good.
What's your prices on this stuff?
Oh, I think most of that stuff, these ones are 50 cents a piece, these 3. These
Okay.
are $1 then.
Okay.
Just like everybody else.
It is very much so. Very much
Charlie's going to join me here in just a second to try to make a dual buy with this seller. The prices were okay. The cards were okay. But I was excited to have him come over and we could put together a couple of big piles and get an even better price. And that's exactly what happened.
I one break a day. I do too. I appreciate all of throw it up at $15. Just so he knows people at risk I'm just trying to like right now. And I think it's better as
Frankly, yeah, we'll do all right. Are you done?
Oh yeah.
So I saw your face starts burning after a while, right? So everybody says this work is easy. It ain't.
Right.
It ain't easy. You mind if I set this here real quick? I just got to get my other box out. Need some more space. Yeah, we do a couple of shows and stuff, but we do low end stuff. So eBay's been the good.
Shipping or whatever it is.
Yep, eBay standard delivery. Yep. We got a YouTube channel. We do a live show every Wednesday night. We just try to help other people sell and buy and
grinders.
Well, it's something
grinding.
That's not,
I do it full time. It's my job.
It's something that's not, like you said, it's a grind. It's not super pretty. Like you're not flipping. Oh yeah, this.
No, we don't sell sexy cards.
We sell a lot of $1.99 cards.
Yep.
Make $100 on this one, and that works out.
The rest on these. But shows are definitely the best place for us to buy.
For sure,
100%. So.
And we help guys like yourself move some stuff.
Exactly.
Yep. Clean out some space. And
Sits out here.
I bought a lot, but that's what I needed to do. I sold almost 6,000 cards in December online.
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, that quantity.
Yeah.
Pays off for all that.
Yep, big time. So, all right, cool. Oh shit! Barely wear the backpack now. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
What's your name?
My name is Adam.
I'll get
that. Charlie. Oh, thank you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. Have a good show.
And this is Stuart the Goat.
Stuart
check
the
out our
Goat.
channels, you'll see a lot.
He's in the videos.
Have a good one.
Take care. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. That's a little review of the Eau Claire Card Show. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm sitting in the theater watching some football and relaxing and finishing up this video for you all. So I hope you enjoy it. Pickups video will be up tomorrow, so be sure not to miss that. See you then.